Hey guys, Ponto here, bringing you guys a new gameplay and commentary. I'm not going to be talking too much about the commentary today because I had some things come up, and originally the video I wanted to show you guys wouldn't work, so I had to use my backup one, which I was going to use for a try commentary, but I'll get a new gameplay anyway. So basically, if you guys don't know what this one is, this is it's Capture the Flag on Overgrown, and I'm using AK-47 Solidus, but changed to the M16 I think later on. It's been a while since I looked at this. So, what happened of lately was I posted a video yesterday, and there was a person on my friends list that said it was Wings of Redemption. And it is. It's Wings of Redemption channel. Here's a story of why he added me. Basically, him and Woody had a challenge. Woody said, you can't go into any objective game type, like Demolition, Domination, Capture Flag, and basically hold a 1.0 win-loss ratio and a 2.0 KDR. So, Wings of Redemption created a new account on PS3, and he started a challenge. He made it level 28 with pretty much a 4-point KDR, and I think it was like 13 point something win-loss ratio. I got him on my friends list, so I never checked it out though. And after his 6th one, he said, I'm going to add some subscribers so I can play with them. And because he says it's not that he's not playing with Randy's anymore, because he don't know us. He don't know if we're good or not. So what's going to happen is he's going to play with some of us. I had an opportunity last night to play, but I felt I kind of bullshitted out of it. But what happened was I'm on an account I had since I bought Black Ops. So what happened was my KD isn't the greatest, and my win-loss ratio is kind of garbage. So what happened was he chose the best people in the party with the best KDR and the best win-loss. And, well, I wasn't quite up to par because old account is harder to get up. But my win-loss ratio is now 0.72. I got it up from 0.45. And I'm currently on a 66-game win streak. I've been playing with people from Hubpick Gaming and other places like my Game Bells team and stuff like that. And currently we're pretty unstoppable, which I've been loving. So, hopefully, Wings of Redemption, I can get a gameplay with him, and I'll commentate that. Definitely, I don't care if I have a good game or a bad game. I'll commentate it, put it up on YouTube, because personally I like Wings of Redemption. Sure, he can be an asshole sometimes, and his logic isn't necessarily the greatest, but he's still a great commentator. So that's basically it about the Wings of Redemption thing. I explained it. Now I'm going to talk a bit more about how the hell I'm on a 66-game win streak. I know 66 games may not seem a lot to you guys, but it's a lot to me. Previously, my win streak was like 14. So, yeah, I've more than tripled it, and I'm still excited to be on it now. And I'm going to play with some more, and I'm hoping to get to a 75 or 100. The objectives we're playing a bit of Sabotage, so I can't get a really good gameplay from that, because Sabotage we do it in about 2 minutes, and no one really wants to see anyone going like 3-0, and that's it. So I can't get a gameplay from that, but if we do have another one like Domination, Demolition, if we do that someday, I will commentate that. I had one that was a Rust Capture the Flag, but what happened was, I tried uploading the thing, but I guess I deleted the original video, and when you do that, apparently, it deletes that video from that, because it gets rid of the source or something, from what I think about. So, I can't commentate that one. We ended up going 26-0 and Capture the Flag, which was really, really good. I liked it. I gotta think of something else to talk about, because I got 2 topics down. I thought it would take me longer. Oh yeah, I could talk about Hubpick Gaming. I'm now a member on it. I paid $2 US to get on the membership. But I got a downside to it. The guys, they have an event thing where you can play with the pros. Well, they're not necessarily pros, but play with the commentators. Like Woody's Gamertag, FPS Kyle, Wings of Redemption as well. But most of them are on the Xbox side. But where I'm on PS3, I kind of can't play with them. So I've been thinking about, instead of getting Black Ops for PS3 and playing with my team and all that, I can go on Xbox. Sure, I'm going to miss PS3 because it's free and all, and the servers aren't that bad, really. And there's a lot of JTags and all that crap on Xbox. a lot more mods, a lot more 10-year-old kids screaming at the top of their lungs. So I'm just debating it. Is it really worth it, just for a small chance to play with them? Something I gotta think about. If you guys think I should go on Xbox or PS3, can you put it down in the comment section below? Just if you're still here. More likely you're not. But if you are, thank you. So, right now we're in the second half of Capture the Flag. Right now I think we're winning only 1-0. So, we're not having too great of a game so far. But we do end up winning this, of course, because the YouTube standards is if you lose, it's not really that great unless you can justify it and if it's a fun gameplay. This one here, I have fun because I got to talk to my friends and just have a good time while kicking some ass. And boom, headshot. So, right now, we have about 4 minutes remaining. I really gotta get better at writing something down to talk about. Like, I would talk about 2 or 3 things and then I kind of get off topic. I suppose I could give a story from my life. Okay, let me think of a good story. Okay, for the people who know me, they all know I have a scar on my hand. The scar is about 4 inches long on the upper base of my hand, not the palm on the opposite side, and about 2 inches long on my ring finger. What happened was, when I was 4 years old, my brother, he was about 6 at the time, he was in charge for closing the door for me, because Mom was already in the car, and putting on my seatbelt. But I wanted to act like a big kid, being 4 and all, and I wanted to put on a seatbelt myself. So, when Mom started driving off, I was still struggling to put on my seatbelt, and we went around the corner. As we went around the corner, my brother didn't close the door properly, and I went out. I went out of the moving vehicle, slid on, I think it was just loose ground, and it tore up my hand, tore up my legs, and I remember going to the doctor, and I was being so sore, like, I was in so much pain, I couldn't even walk for 2 weeks. That's how bad it was. Kind of a funny story now, I think about it, but scared for life, in both metaphorical and physical way. So, if you want to act like a big kid and not put on your seatbelt, don't. You're retarded. Story number 2 of my life. Most of these stories that if I do start telling them, they all involve something stupid, like me getting hurt, like always, because I always get hurt. I think I was about 7 or 8 at the time. I was at my cousin's birthday party, and a lot of people make fun of me for it now because it's kind of a dumb story, but whatever. So I was at my friend's birthday party. No, he was my cousin at the time. Yeah, he was my cousin's birthday party. So I was there, and it was at a swimming place. I went to climb up to the high dive, and it was a slippery ladder. So while I was climbing up the ladder, I lost my footing, I lost my hand grip, and I just fell back. I was near to the top, so I fell about 8 feet and cracked my head on the floor. Luckily for me, I had a thick enough head that it didn't split my head open. It didn't require stitches. I wasn't even bleeding. I was just knocked the fuck out. So I was knocked out. I remember waking up in the car, like, about 5 minutes away from the hospital, and the hospital was about a 12, 13-minute drive, so I was knocked out for a good 10, 20 minutes. So, went to the hospital, and the doctor said I had a I can't remember if it was minor or major concussion. So I had a concussion, and I remember everything just being so loopy, and I couldn't sleep on the back of my head. And at the time, I didn't know why I couldn't sleep on the back of my head. It's because, well, when you have a concussion, it's usually because the bone is now softer due to damage and something like that, and it can press in on your brain and you can kill you. So I didn't understand it at the time, and I was still kind of loopy because concussions can make you like that. And anyway, game's over. So 2 stories from my life and all painful. So super fast forward. I'm not only too late. Anyway, guys, peace.